Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Thorpe Park 1999 recreation. In this part, I'm moving on to a brand new section of the park, the pathways between the Dome, X No Way Out, and Canada Creek. I started off by marking out all the paths and roads in the area, around Daredevil Drivers and the old mini golf, along with the Thorpe Belle boat dock. I also added the wall that runs along the edge of the water, as well as the pathway that leads down to the staff areas. Next, I connected everything up with the main path between the Dome and X No Way Out. I added trim pieces to the edges of the paths to neaten them up. I also applied grass textures so the paths and terrain would blend together properly. If you're enjoying the project and want to dive deeper behind the scenes, consider joining the community on Patreon. You'll get access to exclusive content, early builds of the game, and some great rewards along the way. Massive thanks to all the current supporters. Every bit of support helps keep the project moving. Now back to it. After that, I worked on the wall that surrounded the mini-golf course, where Rush and Quantum sit today. I built the geometry, added the correct brick textures, and aligned them so it looked like a real wall. Now I want to show you something fun that I've just added to the game. It's a golf cart. So here we are at the entrance, and just off to the right is the cart itself. Let's hop in. You can drive it around the park like the staff used to do. Switch the lights on and off, and even beep the horn. Let's head over the bridge and around the Dome towards X No Way Out. You can see the floor is a bit bumpy here because of the geometry. That's a quick, easy fix, and I'll do it sometime soon. Now let's take a U-turn and head down to the staff area. Let's turn around and go back. And yep, I just crashed. But hey, that does at least show off the crash sound effects. Let's keep going, past where the Daredevil drivers will eventually be, and past the old mini-golf, and down towards the Thorpe Belle dock. I will be building the actual Thorpe Belle in a later series. Now let's go up the pathway towards Canada Creek. Now let's head back. The weather seems to be changing. It looks like out of nowhere we've got a full-on blizzard. Not exactly accurate for the UK, but all these settings can be tweaked, as the weather system is completely dynamic and changes randomly, so you never quite know what you're going to get. Let's get into shelter under the dome. You can hear how the sound of the blizzard changes as you go under a shelter. Let me just pop back into the golf cart and turn on the lights. As you can see, the golf cart casts correct shadows. Now that's all for this episode. To wrap up, here are a few in-game screenshots of the new pathways. Next time, I'll apply proper textures for the pathways, adding plants, fences, and benches to bring the area to life. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.